likely is your business to be acquired? In this video, we will be talking about how likely is it that your business gets acquired by a bigger player in the game. Because I know that everybody wants their business to get acquired, but how likely is that going to happen? So in this video, we're going to talk about that, and you'll find out if your business is likely to get acquired or if you're just going to have to focus on building your business and running it by yourself. How likely will your startup be acquired? Did you know that every single year, thousands of startups are acquired by larger and bigger companies, but millions never even get a single offer? So how likely is your startup to get acquired? And more importantly, should you even be aiming for acquisition in the first place? Let's break it down. First, let's look at the numbers. According to reports, over tens of thousands of businesses worldwide are acquired each year. In the US alone, there are usually about 10,000 to 15,000 acquisitions annually. But here's the catch. There are also millions of new businesses starting every single year. That means only a tiny fraction ever get acquired. For most founders, the odds are much slimmer than they can imagine. So why do acquisitions happen? Big companies don't just throw money around. They are looking for something very specific. They're looking for technology. Maybe you have built a product that can replicate fast enough. Talent. Sometimes they just want your team. Market share. That means that they just want to capture your customer base. And just that capturing that alone will give them an edge in the industry. Innovation. You may have solved a problem in a new way that only you can be able to solve. And that brings value into the business. So acquisition is not just done emotionally. It's done as a strategic move, not a random event. Question every founder should ask themselves is that before you start dreaming about Google, Apple, or Meta buying you out, ask yourself, why do I want my startup to be acquired in the first place? Is it for the money, the recognition, or to scale beyond what you can handle? Am I building a company worth acquiring? It's not all businesses that is capable of being acquired. Does it solve a problem so important that a bigger player will want to buy it? If acquisition never happened, will this still be a business that I'm proud of? So if nobody actually acquire your business, are you still going to be proud of the business that you have founded? Because if your only goal is exit or nothing, you might lose sight of actually building a sustainable business. Here's the reality check. The truth is, while acquisitions sound glamorous, they are not guaranteed. Most startups either struggle and shut down, stay small and profitable, or slowly grow without even being acquired. And you know what? That's okay. Not every business needs to be acquired to be successful. So, how likely is your business or startup to be acquired? Honestly, it depends on the value you are creating and the strategy you are following. But here's the real question. Do you actually want acquisition, or you are chasing the idea of it? A lot of people just want to be on the news that they have been acquired. A lot of people just want the glamour that comes with $1 million acquisition. But leave all those things and ask yourself if your business even actually need the acquisition in the first place. Can you be able to grow this little by little until it becomes a profitable business? Let me know in the comments, will you prefer to build your startup to last or sell it off for the right price? And don't forget to like this video, share it